Exhale, knee to nose, nice and slow. Stick with it, lean in. See what's coming up, don't give up. Beautiful, downward facing dog. We're coming off the arms here. So here we go, we're gonna step the right leg all the way forward. And then we're just gonna turn the right toes in. We're gonna shift to the side of our mat so that both big toes are coming in. We're coming into a wide-legged forward fold. So if you need to make some adjustments to get there, please do. And then legs are nice and wide, big toes turn in slightly, and we really anchor through the outer edges of the feet. And then start to draw some energy up through the arches to engage the inner thighs. So you're hugging muscle to bone here for support. We're not just splaying out, putting all this pressure on our joints. We're really finding a lift from the ground up. Great, then for many, you might need to stay on a block here or even use a piece of furniture. If your hands come to the ground, wonderful. And if you can walk them back in line with the arches, give it a go. Soft micro bend in the knees here. Again, lots of connection to the earth. Then big full breaths here. If your hands on props, stay where you are. Otherwise, take the right hand to the top of the left shin, and then the left hand to the top of the right shin. Now, if you have to walk your feet a little bit closer, you might give it a try. If you don't make it, you might just grab your pants. Or keep the hands on the earth, crisscross. We're here for 5 breaths. Check it out. Shake the head loose, breathe into the upper back body, stay nice and strong and powerful in the legs. Lifting from the hip creases, breathing deep. If you have the space and you've been practicing for a bit, you might try taking your right elbow and bending it and looking underneath your right armpit chest, creating more space, but don't push it. Just notice. And then slowly release, fingertips come to the earth, and we inhale, halfway lift, find length. And exhale, fold. And this time, left arm on top, right arm underneath. Same thing. And this side might be different, so you might have to keep the hands on the earth for this crisscross. Send breath to the upper back body. Send breath to the lower back body. Feel the breath rise and fall. So good for all systems go. Talk about spring cleaning, summer cleaning. Breathe deep. Feel your breath rise and fall. Great for the nervous system. Great for the kidneys. If you want, next step here would be to bend that left elbow and start to look, ooh, woo. Connect to your center and then look underneath. So it's actually a good reminder to really stay connected to your center from moving from a place of connect. Wherever you are, take one more breath. And then exhale, release. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. From here, anchor to your core from your middle. Heel toe, feet in all the way. We're going to bring it all the way into Uttanasana, forward fold. And then we're just going to do a gentle turn, bend the knees, take your toes towards the front of your mat. Great, now knees come together, feet come together, arch to arch. Use the fingertips on the earth, bend the knees generously, come into a little ball here. So the heels are gonna reach up, stretching through the feet, creating more flexibility in the feet, we need that. Chin to chest, and we're gonna come to a little balancing posture here. You can keep your fingertips on the earth and stay here, or eventually we're gonna scoop the tailbone under, find that Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, so lift up from the pelvic floor, hug in at the middle, and then draw your hands to your heart. Toe stand. Can you believe it? So stay dedicated to your breath. Not just because that's what we do in yoga, but because that's your bread and butter, baby. Your breath, your life force. I mean, your spirit. Gotta find my bandhas again. All right, one more breath here. You got it. Then exhale, check it out. Hold on to your drishti, your focus out in front. Open the knees. Fingertips come to the ground. Plant the palms. Hug hug the knees up towards the armpit chest. Inhale, look forward, lift the hips. You can just stay here. You might come onto the toes, or maybe you lift up crow pose. Right. Lifting up through the upper back body as you have all practice, sending breath and awareness to the upper back body. Squeeze and lift, squeeze and lift. And then if you're lifted, come down. We'll meet our homies all here with the toes on the ground. And then a little core strength as you bring the knees in. Come onto the heels, send the fingertips forward. And slowly come to a seat. Boat pose. So if this is annoying because the belly's not coming close to the thighs or you have big breasts or whatever, just love your body and know that the rest of us wish we were you. Right? You always want what you get out. So be with your body. Let's all practice accepting exactly who we are as we come into Navasana boat pose. You can grab the wrists here and lift up, and it's a practice, loving yourself. Man. All right, we're here for a couple more breaths. See if you can lift up through the heart, wrap the shoulder blades around. So we've been spreading the shoulder blades here. Now we're gonna wrap the shoulder blades around one last time. Maybe send the fingertips forward. Inhale in, exhale, low boat, nice and low, 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 low. And then inhale, lift up. 2 more. Low boat, check it out. Take your time, and then lift up. And last one, here we go. Ready? Inhale, and exhale, lower. Beautiful. Inhale to smile, and exhale, let everything go. Come to the ground, lie down. Snuggle your shoulder blades underneath your heart space. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Now keep it going and close your eyes and just feel the rise and the fall of your breath as you breathe in and out. And then walk the heels together, and in our next breath in, lift the right knee up towards the chest. Wrap your arms around the shin, and then bring the right knee towards the right shoulder. Rotate the right ankle one way and then the other. Inhale in, exhale, supine twist. Turn to look towards your right hands. Feel the stretch in the outer hip, the spine. Try to bring your right shoulder to the ground. And feel the rise and the fall of your breath here. And bring it back to center. Knee to nose or nose to knee. And then release. Left knee comes up, big breath in. Exhale, squeeze left knee to left shoulder. Rotate the ankle. Make sure you're not clenching in the jaw. And just stay present. Each present moment, a doorway to the next. Just stick with it. We're almost done here, doing great. Inhale in, exhale, supine twist. Guide that knee over with mindfulness. And open up to the left. Try to bring your left shoulder down and breathe deep. Inhale in as you exhale, bring it back to center. Knee to nose, head to knee pose here. Breathe in and release on the out. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of the feet together, open the knees wide. Left hand comes to the heart, right hand to the belly. Then literally press into your head and lift your chest up. And then create space between your lower back body and the mat here. Simple back bend. Inhale, find what feels good here. Make any adjustments that you need. And then come to a place where you can completely relax. So you might walk the shoulders back up, soften through the toes, close your eyes. And then see if you can detect a wave of calm, a blanket of love, Just a stillness here as you surrender to gravity, as you open through the hips. Continue to feel your breath, the rise and the fall. So here's to feeling fresh. Sometimes we get so focused on fit that we end up with back pain and stress and a depleted nervous system, and we don't feel fresh. We don't have the energy to actually do any of the things that we set out to do, that we feel is our destiny. So thank you so much for being patient, for being kind in your practice, and for committing to focusing and refocusing on the power of the breath in our yoga practice and in our fitness regimen. Remembering to prioritize the inner body